Hi, I'm Rustic Guy. Welcome to my channel. We do all kinds of fun and exciting things. Many of them revolve around drinking. Drinking in the great outdoors like we're about to do. The sounds of nature. Drinking with nature. Interesting. The puppies aren't here. They're out for a walk with Mrs. Guy. So it's just you and me and the birds. So, have you ever wondered what Captain Crunch's peanut butter crunch would be like infused with a little bit of Tito's handmade vodka and maybe a smidge. A smidge. I didn't use a lot. I just used a little bit of Dr. McGillicuddy's raw vanilla. I infused them with peanut butter crunch. Ooh, look at that peanut butter crunch. Ooh, look at that. Look at my peanut butter crunch holder. Ha ha. Anyways, sorry. I'm just letting you listen to the birds. So, and it was okay, but it was just not intense enough. So I figured I would double infuse it, and hence the double infusing is I took that same vodka, Tito's vodka, and smidge of Dr. McGillicuddy's that went 7 days in round one of the peanut butter crunch. I took that same batch and I refilled up the jar with another round of fresh peanut butter crunch, and I infused with that same. So this is a double infused Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch. Let's give it a taste. It's been in the freezer. Round two was in the freezer for over 2 weeks because I kind of forgot about it. And I was hoping the longer that it was in there, the better it would taste. Let it be known. As you can see, it's still frosty cold. I figured I wouldn't use an ice cube. Little guy gets on me about ice cubes. He doesn't like ice. He waters it down, blah, 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 blah. Yep, and he's right, it does. But when you're making a 7, 8, 9, 10 liquor drink, it's okay to have it watered down a little bit. So, anyways, that's my personal opinion. So let's give this an actual and official taste test. We are going to take, not a lot, just enough. I'm hopefully going to be making a drink. This really isn't making a drink. This is tasting it. So we're just going to take that much because I want to save it for drinks. But this is just, so it's cloudy. It's hard to see with the light the way it is. The sun is just beating down just at the wrong time and just the right way. Go figure. Anyways, so without any ice, I double strained it through cheesecloth. I squeezed the crunch berries themselves after I drained them through a fine mesh. I have it all on video, but I'll be honest, it's boring, and I just didn't want to post it. So I took those same crunch berries, put them in a coffee filter, and squeezed all of it out. Then when I was all done with all of the crunch berries, after squeezing the bejesus out of them, I took what was left, and then I ran it through a cheesecloth and strained it, and then I took it and ran it through another cheesecloth and strained it one more time. So it's double infused, double strained, and it's cold. And it was double infused for double weeks. Does that make sense? Double weeks. No, it doesn't. I know, but for 2 weeks. So the first one was 1 week. Round one was 1 week. Round two, 2 weeks. If I do this with round three, can you figure out how long it'll infuse for? 3 weeks. You got it. So let's give this a taste. My stinker don't work, so I can't really smell it. I can smell some peanut butter in it. Mrs. Guy says it's pretty strong in smell, not odor. Whatever. She says you can smell it. So keeping in mind, I'm not a vodka guy. It's not that I'm anti-vodka. It's really not my thing, but it's a good alcohol to use to infuse. I'll be honest, I was concerned with too much vanilla to upset the peanut butter flavor, and I probably could have used a little more because by not being a vodka guy, woof, I definitely taste peanut butter, but man, and I'm not saying it's burning because it is not burning, but Man, I'm warm on the inside, I tell you. My esophagus leading down into my tummy, woof, it is warm. So you definitely know it's vodka. I have tasted different peanut butter whiskeys that have been professionally done, not by like an idiot like me. And they were really good. And I was hoping I could take the essence of this and do something with it. I'm going to make drinks with it and we'll see how it goes. But as it is straight up, if you just want to start freaking chucking down some damn vodka straight up, I mean, I guess it's better than no flavor, but I don't know. Okay, sip number 2. I got a whole bunch of other infused vodka alcohols. We could go through even like an ounce at a time. I could get like shit-faced. I'm sorry. I could get inebriated on camera. How much fun would that be? Yeah, sounds like fun, huh? Until I actually do it. Anyways, so I am still quite warm. Not round 2. Sip number 2. It is just adding to that warmth. And I'll be honest, I am a wuss bag. I do not like burny things. I don't like hot stuff. I am not a burn kind of guy at all, period. And this is, it's not, again, not a burn, but it's freaking borderline burn. It is as warm as you can be for me with my low tolerance. It's as warm as you can be without burning. This is on the, ooh, you ready for this word? It's on the cusp. That's right, I said cusp. It is on the cusp of burning because it's vodka and it's Tito. I mean, Tito's is good, I guess. Isn't Tito's good? It's 40%, so it's 80 proof. Mrs. Guy drinks Tito's. I did some with some other vodka, and it just didn't come out good. And it was not a cheap vodka. It was an expensive vodka, and it just didn't come out good. And Mrs. Guy said Tito's was good. So, you ready? Whatever I poured, this is the end of it. It was, I don't know. I don't even think it was an ounce. There you go. Cheers. Somebody driving by. They're like, look at that idiot. Ooh, can you hear that? You don't hear a lot of that around here. Can you hear that? Ah, that's unusual. Not the birds. Can you hear the siren? Sounds like the popo. We like the popo around here. They like us too. Anyways, back to peanut butter Captain Crunch. A little popo action in the background, keeping it exciting because that's what we do here with Rustic. You know what? If you want, I'm going to allow you. If you want, you can even say Rustic Freaking Guy. That's right, Rustic Freaking Guy. Mrs. Guy uses a different F word frequently. But that's a different story entirely. Anyways, so I'm going to kick the last of it back. After it's slightly warmed. That initial warmth had dissipated while I was running my stupid pie hole. And that little sip that I just took, it's actually, I'm okay. You know, I think that maybe that's the danger in this kind of stuff. Is once, at least for me anyways, because I am kind of wussy-ish, like I said. Once you get past the initial kind of bite and burn, I bet you I could pour a whole nother shot and drink another one NFP. No freaking problem. And I just might, just not of this. Maybe I'm going to go grab something else and we'll do another little quick taste test. I'm Rustic Guy. If you like weird, crazy, original kind of stuff, this is just one of them. A double infused, double strain, Captain Crunch, peanut butter crunch, infused vodka, and just a little smidge of Dr. McGillicuddy's raw vanilla. I like vanilla, and I was kind of hoping it would maybe, just a touch of it would enhance the peanut butter. Yeah, I don't know if it did or not. If I do it again, I probably will put just a little bit more. But I am Rustic Guy. Please share your thoughts. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. And most importantly, not listen to the birds, but listen to the birds. Most importantly, don't drink and drive. Cheers. Thanks for watching.